Hey everybody, Dave Weiss here for the Glue Bomb Show. Well, today I just kind of have a thought, right? If you read my title, you probably think that's blasphemy or at the very least stupid. So let me just be clear here. I already know what's wrong with my title, okay? But why did I post it? Well, lately I've been listening to a lot of model building podcasts. I really enjoy them. Plastic Model Mojo, Plastic Posse Podcast, those are the two I listen to the most. And these guys are on a whole different level than I am, and I know it, right? But I love listening to how they talk and what they talk about, and it's really inspiring me to want to be a better builder. You know, right now I pretty much build box stock. I pretty much just put it together, paint it as nice as I can, try to make it look as good as I can, but I don't do a lot of extra aftermarket parts and all that other stuff. I just build the kit and let it go. Because I'm building for fun. Because model building is supposed to be fun. But when I listen to these guys, I think, I'd really kind of like to go a little bit more into some of this really detailed stuff and start doing some weathering and rust and all these other things that I never thought I would do, but I'm starting to really be interested in trying it. But then sometimes when I'm on social media and I look at the way people treat each other on social media, it concerns me. It bothers me. And it's not just in model building. It's in all of life, right? I'm an artist, and I'm in ministry. And the one thing I've realized is there's a lot of need for encouraging people in all of that. People today need encouragement. They just do. We need to be encouraging other people. I was listening to a Plastic Posse podcast, and this guy, John Bias, was on. He was kind of a special guest, and I don't know enough about the podcast to know if he's a regular or anything like that, but I was listening to him, and I really resonated with him. Because he was talking about this very thing, about encouraging the other people online and giving them supportive feedback and maybe just saying, hey, good build. Because I think everybody could just use encouragement. All right? Now, by all means, if somebody's building a kit for a show and they want to make sure that every detail is in place and they ask you for a critique, by all means, give them an honest one. But be kind. Treat others well. That's the whole idea behind this title, by the way. I want to rust out a Corvette. Now, I am fully aware that Corvettes are fiberglass. They do not rust. I am fully aware. But here's the thing. It's a plastic model. To me, it's a piece of art. And I can do whatever I want with it. And if it doesn't make sense, that's okay. I think my first rusted out piece is going to be a Corvette. And I'm doing it on purpose. I'm going to call the piece Irony. Get it? Irony, right? I know that it's not supposed to rust out. But the point is, I'm the creator. I can create what I want to create and do what I want to do. That's it. Guys, this is supposed to be fun. So if you find it's fun to slap the thing together as fast as you can and put it on your shelf, by all means do that. And if you think it's fun to have every last little rivet in place and make sure that everything is the way it would have looked in the real world, and you've got all the photo etch pieces and all the resin pieces and everything else that you can possibly slap on the thing, do that. Have fun. But when you're online, when you're working with other people, be supportive. Show kindness. If you have a good tip, do it. Give it to them. But in my other line of work, ministry, there's a little verse in the Bible. You don't hear me quote the Bible much, but I'm going to do it here. It says, speak the truth in love. Right? Because I don't know if that person's looking for critique or if they've just built something they're really happy with. But how about just giving a little encouragement? Just saying, hey, nice job. By the way, have you ever thought of, and then give them a little bit of something else to give them a try? Be encouraging. Because I'm here to tell you, if you watch the news for any length of time right now, you know people do not need discouragement. They need to be encouraged. So here's the thing, guys. If you feel like rusting out a Corvette, do it. Because this is a hobby. This is supposed to be fun. This is your expression of what you want to do with what you found in a hobby store someplace, right? Don't worry. I'll go from quoting the Bible to quoting Sesame Street right now. Remember that song, Sing a Song? Remember what it says? Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to hear, just sing a song. Well, don't worry if you don't think your model is good enough for anyone else to see. Build it anyway. And have a good time. And encourage other people to do the same. Most of us don't build these things for money. Most of us build these things to decompress and have a good time. Because remember, model building is supposed to be fun. So have fun. Have a great day. By the way, again, if you get the chance, check out John Bias's YouTube channel. It is really fantastic. He gives a lot of tips on there. I'm going to be watching a lot of his stuff before I try my irony build, right? That's all I have for now. If you like the content here, please subscribe. That encourages me. But seriously, model building's supposed to be fun. So have fun. Have a great day. Guess what, guys? Next post is number 100, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with that. If you have any thoughts, give them to me in the thoughts below.